reason I chose to go on the Italy trip was because I had a friend who, well, I didn't have many friends going into the nursing program, and so my first semester I met this girl and she was talking to me. Really sparked my interest because I never really traveled anywhere, and I found out how we would be integrating the class with the trip. That really made me excited for it. Like I said, we had a couple classes here, and then when we got to Italy, we started deciding to put together our own research study, which the class is all about. So then after all the assignment stuff was kind of figured out, there was plenty of time for fun stuff. So I think the coolest part was trying to figure out how much food we could all get down and realize that there was still another course coming and still another course coming. And one of the great things was you became so close with those people, and we went to Venice the first day and there were so many of us and we all were trying not to look like tourists, and we totally did. And there was so much gelato and there was so much coffee. Wherever we went, we would have a blast, and not all of us went all 13 everywhere we went, because there's a big weekend in the middle, and he gave us a long weekend. It was a Thursday through a Monday where we could do whatever we wanted. And I think 5 of us decided to go to Rome, and that was incredible. And I just remember getting lost a lot, and then my one friend, we were driving in the taxi from the airport to where our hotel was, or from the train station to where it's trains everywhere, to where our hotel was, and we passed this tiny little fountain where a few birds were, and she's like, "Oh, I think it's the Trevi Fountain," and we're like, "Why would that be the Trevi Fountain? No one's there." The Trevi Fountain is a huge place to be, and it was so funny because it was this tiny little bird bath, and just to see the coolest stuff. I just remember when you walked out into Venice, it looks just like the movies. Rome looks just like the movies or any picture you've seen, and it's just all these old buildings that are just sprinkled amongst this city that's built up. So you're just walking, and you turn a corner and you're like, whoa, there's the Pantheon, just plopped in the middle of businesses and hotels, and that was really cool. We didn't know most of the people who were going. Within a day, you realize that you guys are so close because you have the same interests. You all decided to go to Italy together. And so we became pretty close. We became pretty close within a day. Personally, I am not made of money, and I rely on financial aid when I go here at all for everything. And sometimes they send me a refund check because that's just how your loans work out here. And so usually I send the refund checks back and I'm like, I don't want this. But then I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this refund check and use it towards Italy. And then my other friend, who that didn't happen for her, we just went to the financial aid office and just asked him what's the best way we can go about this. You can even ask Dr. Moore. He knows so much about how Italy works and how flights there work. He goes there all the time, and so if you have any questions, just talk to him, talk to financial aid, talk to one of us who's gone on the trip. It's so worth it that the little thing paying for it or figuring out flights and stuff shouldn't get in your way. I think that you guys, anybody able to take the research class in Italy, should take it.